Get the popcorn ready. It's game time.
Good, MP.
Okay, MP, let's turn it around right here.
Started. We are excited to be here and see who will be able to achieve a gold medal in this Olympics. Starting off with inward restraint, we have Liam Midwell from the Canadians. One of the top suburbans looking to get the gold today. I'm looking forward to how he handles this one. Man, I'm just looking for my box, but I think that is mine right here. They delivered to the wrong address.
Pick up USPS. Get off my property.
Nah, that's my box.
Yeah, you're trespassing. Get off my property. Take the USPS like I said.
Bro, that's really not this shit. Let me just get the box, bro.
No.
Bro,
You want to when you keep.
ooh, and I'm not sure about that
There's
one.
just no talking to you.
It's no. And here it is, the big moments. Oh, okay. Watch out. And there it is, the famous N-word. He's definitely not going to be taking home the gold with that. He's going to have to rethink his strategy next time. Canada is definitely to our first annual Suburb Olympics. Here are some of our contestants ready to get this one started. We are excited to be here.
And there is a very engaging atmosphere of fans getting ramped up outside the arena.
I don't know.
Welcome everybody to another presentation
I didn't
of
even
the
know I was doing that
NBA
shit until I got
live
to
on-
the game.
And we check out the power rankings.
I
Plenty
didn't know. I
of
had
time
no
left
idea.
in the season.
That whole-
So much could be different by the
Yeah,
end of the
tell
year.
me about-
Taking a look at the Pelicans, they've risen
We
to
ain't here
third in
fun
the
as a
latest
shop
power
like we're actual
rankings.
grown-ups.
Playing well as of late. Seeing where the
AC.
Hornets.
Shaking my head. Prices don't make no sense. $800 for a love seat. I ain't going for it. I'm not going for
What
it.
are you looking forward
Are
to
y'all
the
going for it?
most moving ahead?
I'm
Yeah,
not going
BA,
for
I
it.
think
They
about
broke. I'm
last year's
going for it.
teams
I
and the
lied.
magic that they had to push themselves into playoff positioning. Do they still have it? But one of the more exciting things in terms of the storyline is which teams are showing some early chemistry that could threaten some of those teams from last year. That is something that we
They
always
say
gravitate
YouTubers make
towards.
hella
The
profit.
fresh blood, the new team, the one that's going to be the underdog throughout the course of the year. And how far can they push it?
Let's
We're
go
really
now to the
wrong.
sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Because the
Daniel
altitude
quickly
and all
is the
them,
lead
they
guard
make
for the
guap.
Raptors, and he said,
We
I'm
make it-
still learning when to be ultra aggressive and when to get my teammates
We make it
involved. The balance of it all while playing defense at a high level. It's a lot, but I'm having fun learning all of it because this is what I want to be challenged. Ryan?
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thank you.
Oh, that's for you.
Smith passes to MP. Outside man. Just 5 to shoot.
You got to buy this?
MP left side. Charlotte again missing. Raptors lead by 5.
We ain't here punting for shopping like we're actually
Pass to
grown-ups.
quickly.
Now, logically, after 4 years, only hitting 2,000 subscribers.
There's 31
I mean,
seconds left to play in the first quarter.
Move on to different things in life. I mean,
No good with the triple.
anything big or great on YouTube, regardless of the opinions and our
Thanks.
minds, like we just deserve
MP,
to be
no
a little
good.
bit bigger than we are. But let me tell you,
Toronto's gone
that's not how
4 of
life
8 from
works.
outside
Life
in
never
this
goes
first
that
quarter.
way. When you chasing a dream, you can't use logic. You got a dream
Quickly
like
against
you
Smith.
never seen obstacles.
Robinson, a screen on Smith. Pass to Barrett. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good.
You gotta love his unselfishness, and you know his coach does as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
A big-time effort for Emmanuel Quickly, providing a lot of energy for Toronto. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Raptors.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
Well, I want to add also the damage that has been done on the inside. It's a lot of rubble in there, but they're continuing to go right at the defense.
So the Raptors 5 right now. Walter out there with R.J. Barrett. Then it's Brandon Ingram. And it's Abaji in at the power forward position. MP finds ball. And here's MP. MP gets it to go through contact.
Well, the defense was just all over him, but MP just too strong down there.
And so it's Ingram with it. He brings it up for the Toronto Raptors. They've led by as many as 11. Pass to Barrett. Man with a double team. Back to Ingram. Gets a very good look and converts. Ingram's got 7.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
And we've got a timeout called by Charles Lee. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. Smith, he's checked in for man. Hornets trail by 7 after a trade to New Orleans back in 2019. Brandon Ingram has become a primary scorer, Grant.
Yeah, he scored well over 20 points per game since leaving the Lakers. B.I. has the rare blend of length and shooting, and beyond scoring, Ingram's assist numbers are very impressive too.
Walter from outside. Connects from downtown. Walters has got his first 3 points of the game.
And Ingram and his court awareness continue to grow. A terrific dime there.
Here's MP. Pass to Smith. Here's MP. Rebounded by Ingram.
What are these shots you're taking?
10. Here's Walter. Now here's Ingram. Defended by Nurkic. The shot by Ingram, no good.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Ball passes to MP. To the middle. Here's Williams. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
You know, you see how comfortable MP is operating pick and rolls. Just great decision making from him.
Toronto's gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Ingram against MP. The shot by Ingram, no good.
Is it getting cold in here? This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Give MP lanes to the rim. He looks to attack. I love his initiative there.
And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Ingram against MP. Brandon Ingram, that one's good. Ingram's got 10 points.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Ball finds Nurkic. Ball outside. MP scanning the floor. MP makes his move. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Well, Brent, we hear the term empty stats ever so often. What are your thoughts about that phrase?
BA, when you play such a long season, there are going to be nights where the game is not all that competitive. But we also know that throughout the course of long seasons, there are teams that are not going to be competitive. Still, those guys going out there on a nightly basis and putting up their numbers, getting those reps in, it means they're capable.
Barnes the screen. Here's quickly. Hornets with the rebound. They're coming off a loss against Miami.
Yeah, I think they'd like to forget that game. You usually want to find some teaching moments.
But you don't practice them shots at home.
To just destroy the tape.
Yeah, and quick. Like as quick as possible. That was a dismal showing, especially for them at the offensive end. Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Miller, the pass to MP. We've got 1:08 left in the half. Great positioning on the putback.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
Toronto leading by 7. Boucher outside. Pass to Barrett. On the take. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's on Brandon Miller.
Well, the change of speeds and also the right angle selection can help R.J. Barrett put defenders in those kind of spots.
And a homecoming of sorts for R.J. Barrett last season after being traded to his hometown Raptors.
Yeah, he's played well in Toronto. You wonder if the offseason helps him settle into where it is that he knows he's going to start this year. I really like his three-point shooting. That has been much improved in that Raptor uniform.
Boucher on the screen. The 3 from Barnes. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 5 rebounds tonight. Bridges a screen on Barrett. Here's MP. The shot won't fall. Ooh, excellent D there from Barnes. Lets it go from 14. Buries the jump shot. Barrett's gotten his 2nd bucket on the night.
And he's going to nail these if you give him the space. That's just soft D.
The defense also looking defeated. The lack of hustle is driving the coaching staff a little bit batty right now.
And so it's the Toronto Raptors earning this break in the action, up 10. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots. We'll be back in a moment.
Welcome, everybody. Let's jump right in with a look at, for the Western Conference, Anthony Edwards.
How about the Ant-Man's tenacity of late? One of the most...
And looking now at that first half, anything that could have gone wrong did go wrong for the Charlotte Hornets. And that is going to do it for us.
And if you're just joining in, making a switch here. MP's checked in. The Raptors also with a sub. R.J. Barrett, he's checked in for Scotty Barnes. Just under 2.5 minutes into this 3rd quarter now. And it's quickly with a miss. And here's Miller. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. 19-point game. Next matchup, they'll be at home against the Celtics. And they'll be reaching the back half of a 4-game home stretch. Ball and Miller pair up as the backcourt. Miles Bridges is out there with Mark Williams. And it's MP in at the 3 spot. So that's the group out there for Charlotte. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. NBA Commissioner Adam Silver is highly encouraged by the growth of the game. He said, in addition to being the fastest growing sport in the world, we are the #1 participation team sport in the United States. Boys and girls are playing basketball in record numbers. Love to hear it, Brian.
No doubt. The game's in a great place right now, Allie. Thank you. 6 on the shot clock. And here's MP from outside. Rebounded by Ingram. Ingram's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Barrett. Miller pulls it in.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
Bridges passes to MP. Oh, blocked by Ingram.
Ingram has that length to still be an effective shot blocker.
Hey, the struggle is real. He hasn't found much success with his offense today.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Well, Grant, the Raptors are in the middle of a rebuild and are looking to establish an identity here.
Yeah, they've got some solid young pieces, specifically Scotty Barnes. They just need more experience and some time in order to learn what it takes to win at this level.
Here's Barrett, takes it inside. Ooh, Williams with the block. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams. So for the Hornets, Nurkic comes in for Williams, and it's man in for Ball. Robinson, he's checked in for Toronto. Abaji comes in for Brandon Ingram. Screen by Robinson. Barrett passes to Robinson. The 3 from Quickly. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. There's 42 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Bridges, a screen on Barrett. Here's MP driving in, and he converts the layup. MP's got 8.
Solid execution by MP. It goes a long way when you master the pick and roll, especially early in your career.
Quickly passes to Robinson. Back to Quickly. 20 seconds left in the third quarter. Great D that time from Mann.
Not his best night from the field, but looking for other ways and finding them so he can chip in.
MP, the pass to Miller. Back to MP. Shoots. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's Toronto. They have a confident 20-point lead right now. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. All right, we'll get back to... And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Hornets trail by 20. On the court for Toronto to start the fourth. They've got Walter. He's out there with R.J. Barrett. And it's Ingram in at the small forward position.
Well done on the glass. Gets himself in position where he can use his size.
Here's Walter, hounded by Ball. Barrett, and he gets the friendly roll as that one goes.
Barrett does a good job there just creating the shot for himself. He is a scorer.
Williams, a screen on Ingram. From deep, MP. The shot, no good.
That's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
That's gotta frustrate him. He knows he should have made that one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and you for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
Let's go with a 3. Oh, another miss by MP.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Barrett passes to Ingram. To the inside. That's good from Robinson on the assist by Ingram. Robinson's got his first points of the night.
An excellent job of reading the defense. As Ingram's court vision continues to improve, so will his playmaking.
MP, the pass to Mann. Knocks it down from distance. Mann's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Outside Barrett. Some young players coming into the league may lack experience in truly big games. Brent, do you think that's a disadvantage?
Well, it could be a disadvantage, BA, but how do you get to replicate that competitive environment unless you get there? And so with every experience, young guys...
All right, get back in there.
A minute 50 left in the fourth quarter. Down low. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
First personal foul.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Toronto.
Well, they have owned the offensive perimeter throughout this game, finding lots of openings and turning them into big shots.
One thing you can add on to this, and you don't talk about it much as a point of emphasis, but getting to the free throw line and generating easy points, that can really help you out. They got a lot of freebies.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Raptors.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
Always good to start a season series off with a W. They showed tonight they take this team seriously, and the next 2 matchups between these two should be fun.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Brandon Ingram.
Well, a consistent intensity.
it's the Raptors winning this one easily.
You see you on the next
Wasn't
video.
even
I'm done.
close.
I'm
The
done.
hometown